As you begin using your iPad and installing applications, you may find a need to organize your applications into folders and use some of the iPad search features. In this short video, we'll share techniques for both. As you install more apps, you'll notice you can swipe through additional pages of app icons by swiping to the right or to the left. The dots at the bottom of your screen indicate how many pages of apps you have. The iPad will allow you to rearrange how the icons appear on your screen and even group your apps into folders. To begin this process, just touch and hold any icon, and you'll notice that the icons on your screen begin to shake. This means they are in a mode that will allow you to edit where they're placed on your screen. Once shaking, you can touch and drag the apps to different locations. I can place this up in the second line, or rearrange this to the end of that line. To move an app to an additional page, drag it to the edge of the screen, pause, and simply drop on the page you'd like to return to. I'm going to bring my Notes app back to the first page. As you install more apps, you may find it would be useful to group them by category or use. To create an app folder, choose any icon, then drag it over top of another icon that you would like to put it into a folder with, and let go. You'll see that the iPad has actually created a folder for me with notes and things called Productivity. If I'd like to rename this folder, I simply tap there and edit. In this case, I'm actually going to keep this folder called Productivity. To return to my home screen, I simply press the background, and now you can see I have a new folder called Productivity with 2 apps inside of it. If I'd like to take apps out of a folder, tap on that folder, and just drag the apps out of that folder. And now I no longer have a folder called Productivity on my home screen. You can also choose to place frequently used apps in the dock. To do this, simply drag the desired application icons into or out of your dock. You can also rearrange app icons that are on your dock already. To exit application edit mode, simply press the home screen, and you've solidified your rearranged icons. The iPad also has a search function that will allow you to locate apps, contacts, calendar events, and more on your iPad. Simply scroll to the left and you'll enter the search screen. Here I can type anything I'm looking for into the search bar, and it will identify contacts, meetings, and emails that come up with that person's name associated. I can also search for apps, again by name. And now you know how to rearrange apps, move apps between pages on your home screen, group apps into folders, and do a basic search on your iPad.